Hi guys, Ken Stone here, Ken's IT. In the lab again today, we're going to talk about the 3D printer. Um, so the pen holders came out very well. I'll show you that. Got them on the wall over here, right here. They come out good. Got all my pens up there. Cup's empty. Actually, got two pens in the cup, but I had to cut back on how many pens I have out here. I'm not sure why I have so many, anyways, but that's beside the point. But um, so while I'm waiting to finish uh, editing these videos that I put out, I'm waiting on 3D prints to get done, and all my monitors I have around me. Um, I have one here, one up above here, and while I have all these things in works over here, I have my cell phone hooked up on a wireless charger, and sometimes I want like media playing in the room while I'm working. Obviously, I can't record it, but I still like to listen to things and watch things and learn things as I'm working. Um, so I had to prop it up on the GoPro stand or whatever. So I was thinking maybe I can print a cell phone holder. So I started printing one today. Right here. And I'll show I'll record this process as it goes, but I already started it. So that's I'm going to show you on the screen here the design I came up with. So is this one here. The design I came up with is this one. Um, I basically took two triangles, these triangles here, and put one here, one inside of it, made it hollow, and then flipped one over and had it here on top. And then I added this top wing on here to make it higher. I took a circle, one of these circles, and put it right here and made it hollow. And I made this space in here to hold that wireless charger. Um, so this hole is large, as wide as the wireless charger. Actually, it's a little wider, but not much. So that'll sit in there. The phone will sit on here, and it should sit there. So I'm hoping it's not gonna be. I'm hoping I made it the right size. I may have to make it just a little wider. The base itself, I'm not really sure if it's going to tip or not, but hopefully the center of mass will be right where we want it, so it won't go anywhere. And it's small enough that I can store it on the side somewhere. So that's the 3D print. That's what this one is here. Anyways, get rid of that one. Yeah, so let's switch back over to this camera. Um, so I'm thinking about switching up my videos a little bit. I'm still going to be doing the 3D prints as I need them. Um, but I think my next video is going to get into my micro soldering, and I came up with a plan on that. I think I'm going to take a working laptop and start using my multimeter and measuring what voltages go where on the motherboard, and use my soldering skills that I'm building to take chips off and put them back on, make sure the motherboard's still working, make sure I get the right readings. Just some practice on a motherboard. So when I get jobs in to do that type of work, I will be more ready than I am now. So um, just practice is good, and I going to work on a live machine as far as one that actually works. So that way I know in the end it's going to work if I didn't mess the chip up or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. But I think that's my goal on this. So right now we're going to print that cell phone holder, and I will fast forward through this part. obviously the 3D printer. In the first couple of videos, I showed you how to and where to go as far as Tinkercad to create the 3D design, and then use the Weed Builder software on the Windows machine to slice it, and then stick it back in this machine with a G code to print. So I'm gonna let this thing run, and we'll fast forward it and get you through it and show you the end result of this. Okay. If you have any questions, please put them down in the comments. If there's something you want to see, um, you can leave a comment down there. And suggestions. All right. So I will fast forward this as it goes, and we'll tell you how long it took to print. That's so far. It's been about 15 minutes or so printing. So we'll go from there. Okay. So the print is done. See how it works here. See what we can do. Okay. So this is the cell phone holder, and this is the cell phone charger. Supposed to fit in there, and it doesn't fit in perfectly. Well, it does behind it, but we'll see. So if you look at this, it is definitely falling over. It's not supported. So in theory, the way my mind worked, it would work just fine. But it's not enough leverage there to hold that up. Well, that's shocked up to mass and momentum and leverage. It's just not going to work. Um, nope. So this here, this group, I did 2 inches, and it should be, when you do the plastic, it swells a little bit, so it should be a little bit more than 2 inches. And this size of printer, this is about as wide as the print is, and it's going to be just as high. So I would have to do a base that's as wide as it is thick, as far as the width and the depth. The height, probably the same, because it's a heavy phone. So I'll have to reimagine my 3D print for holder, or actually just buy one. But that's what I'm trying to learn. So see if we can do one ourselves. I wanted something small, easy. I could put somewhere when I'm not using it. I know that didn't work. So another learning experience. I'll reimagine it somehow. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share. I think next we're going to be working towards, like I said, tearing apart a computer and doing some multimeter testing and soldering and stuff like that. So, and in the meantime, when I come up with another 3D print model or thought, we'll work towards that too. But I think my next one is going to be headed towards a laptop repair. So, all right. So, like, subscribe, like I said, and we'll see you next time.